For this example, we're asked what happens when we try to access element 9 of a 7-element array. So we are going to solve this here. The answer for this is that it's going to give an array index out of bounds exception. Now our next question says, how do we change the standard message to a customized message by handling the exception? So if we did not have this try catch in here, like let's say we just did a sysout and we printed our array and we wanted index 9 like this, and we were to run this code. Well, if we're running this, we are going to get our array index out of bounds exception. If we click on it, we can get some more information about our array index out of bounds exception.java. And we are going to look more into this, but not exactly for this one. But for this, we can see that it's at line 9 that gives us this error. So we're going to remove this. Now, we put it in a try catch. We've gone over this before with videos in the channel that you can click below the like button. And for this try catch, what we're going to do is we are going to try to print the element at this index. Now, this index does not exist, obviously. We only have 1 through 7 elements. So that means our indexes are going to be of 7. So, not 9. We're going to throw the new error in array. Now, if you try to do this without coding what I have coded, nothing's going to come up because this error in array is totally custom. We want to change the standard message to a customized message. So the way we would do this is we would be inside of here, we do a sysout.println, we could see it doesn't work, and we would throw this new error in array. So if we get rid of this, we're going to see that we have a problem right here. We can get rid of this as well, and we can see that our code is just going to return an exception right here. And it's the proper exception, but the reason why we have this error in array is in case we want to make something custom. So if we make something custom, we can come down here and we can have this class right here. And if we wanted to, we could have like a constructor in here, and inside of that constructor, we could just have a super method, and this super method inside of this class that extends exception, if we look at the exception.java, we can see that we can pass in our super message here, and it's going to store it for us later to use in the get message, which is going to be this here, this e.get message, where we have the array index out of bounds exception or our array error in array e. Now, the reason why we want to make this new exception right here, it's so powerful, is because we can actually code inside of here if we wanted to. We could write code inside of here that does this. And there's a very helpful video, not by me, but one that goes over another example that explains this in the description below the like button. But for this exercise, we want to change the standard message to a customized message by handling our exception. Well, we've handled our exception, and we've changed it to a custom message. So we have e.get message, so we're getting the message here, and we're just printing out it is not a proper syntax. If we wanted to, we can clear all of this, and we can instead write an exception. So like this, and then this will catch any exception. So we don't necessarily need this then. And we can still run it, and it's going to give us the same thing, because again, this catches any exception. If you want to be more specific though, you would want to do something like this. And that is also very powerful. But that's just a brief overview in how you look at this example, how to change the message to a customized message by handling our exception. This is our exception, and this is our custom message.